And that's where people get hung up. To become a millionaire, you have to start with making $1. And everyone, by the way, can right now on their phone message someone to get $1. Yeah. Just right now. Right now they can message someone. But to start, you have to get to become a millionaire, which is what people are like, oh, I want to be a millionaire. No, just get $1 and get going. And that's how you become a millionaire, a multimillionaire, a billionaire. Now, to be an entrepreneur, I think where people have the misconception is, well, I need to make a lot of money to be an entrepreneur. I need to make millions or anything. No, you can make $100 a month doing cookies. Like there's a woman, Jennifer, who's run $1 Million Weekend out in Dallas. She's a school teacher. And she's like, I just want to make a few extra dollars a month for my family. And so the ability to have creative control, the ability to create things with your hobbies and your free time, I think that's what people all should be doing. And if they don't like it, fine, you don't have to. But I think one, you have a lot of upside with the money if that's what you want as well. I think you're going to learn more doing that than anything else.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so you're defining, how are you defining entrepreneur then?
How do you define productivity?
I define productivity in a very holistic way. Almost too holistic, some might say.
I think entrepreneur in the simplest form.
Yeah.
I believe it's someone who creates.
Yeah.
Someone who creates. So that doesn't mean it has to be making so much money. I think that's a big misconception of the more mentality we live in.
Yeah.
Like how many subscribers you want? More. How much money you want? More. How much food you want? More. It's like, no, I want a little bit and I'm okay with that. And that's amazing power of entrepreneurship that's accessible to anyone, anywhere, especially now. Now it's easier than ever to start a business.
So would you say, like, back when I was in school, I was freelancing as a web developer on the side. Does that count as entrepreneurship, or is that like a different kind of thing? Is that not what we're talking about here?
That's exactly what we're talking about.
Okay.
I think it's expressing yourself, finding out who you are through business.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, and it's accessible to anyone, and it doesn't have to be, there's not a set way of doing it. Like on my YouTube channel, there's a guy, Larry Janeski. He does $600 million a year with basements. I've barely ever been in a basement. I don't know if you guys have them in the UK, but in California, we don't. Or there was a woman, Pam, we knocked on her door. Just knocked on her door. She's doing strawberries and now wine. That's how they got rich. And it doesn't mean you have to get rich, even though being rich is great. And I would encourage everyone to do it. I really do.
Yeah.
But just finding some activity and hobby that you're really interested in for yourself that gives you something creatively as well as an upside that's unlimited.
Okay. So it sounds like you're saying that, like, even if someone has a day job, then they can learn a lot about themselves and they can get some extra pocket money by doing something on the side, whether it's baking cookies, selling strawberries, selling wine, or starting a YouTube channel, doing web development. And eventually the people who get going are the ones who then have the option of taking it forward if they want.
Have you ever been fired?
Have I ever been fired? No, I've never been fired. What's it like?
That was good. That was good. You realize that everyone is replaceable and you don't have as much control in your life as you think. And especially today where interest rates are high, they might be coming down, mortgage rates all over the place, companies are cutting back. I think now more than ever, people need to figure out for themselves how to at least have that option available to them. Whether you work at AppSumo, we have a lot of people with their own business at AppSumo. We encourage it. But in other companies, like if you have a day job that you like they could still get rid of you at any moment. Any moment.
Yeah.
There's no obligation to them. And so having your own option that you've created that you have, one, it's fun, at least gives you that option so that if things don't go your way, you're in control of something.
Nice. Mate, I love this. I'm fully on board with what you're saying. I think in the past, I've been hesitant to say everyone should become an entrepreneur because I've always got the thing of like, well, what if I enjoy my job and all this kind of stuff? And I've always said that like, well, okay, but wouldn't it be nice? Lots of people in the pandemic lost their jobs.
Yeah.
And wouldn't it be nice to just not be so reliant on a single employer? Because when you have a job, you're reliant on a single person to pay your paycheck and to support your family. And that person is not you. That person is your boss or your boss's boss or the HR person or the person doing the company.